Hello, this is video 3. We're going to be talking about finding books. In this video, we will explain 3 ways that you can find books. So we're going to go over here to the Books tab and click on it. And then over on the left, we've got 3 ways. We're not going to talk about Amazon. We're just going to talk about the library catalog, then WorldCat, and then interlibrary loan. So first of all, we're going to click on the library catalog link. And we're going to be taken to the West Library main page. To find books, you need to use the library catalog. And the library catalog can be used to locate books by title, author, and subject. But where is the library catalog? It is located on this page. And to the left of the search box, we have these tabs over here. The top one says Search Everything, and the second one says Books and More. When you click on Books and More, whatever your results that you get by searching, you're only going to be searching in the catalog. And so now we're going to type in. Now remember what our terms were that we had found from our key statement: digital learning, and also we're going to use elementary. So let's type in the first phrase first, digital learning. And then we go over here to the search on the right, search button. Okay, so on our search here, it says, right here, it says showing the first 20 results of 1,954 items in our search for digital learning. So we want to add the term elementary for elementary school, and so we can click on advanced up here right to the right of the search box. And so we click on advanced, and then we have to add a search field here. And so now we have another search box, so we can type in elementary, and then we click on find. And then in the dark blue box, it says your search terms, digital learning and elementary. So that's the search that we performed. And so here is the Boolean operator and. So congratulations, we just performed our first Boolean search. And now we can see that the results, we have 42 items here. And we're going to go down the list and see what kinds of books we have here. Let's take a look at record number 13. The title says, Every Teacher, a Teacher of English Language Learners. So we can click here. So this is an item that is here in the library. And when it's in the library, you're going to have a call number. And then over here, it will give you the call number of the book. And you see, this is how it looks on the results list here. It does give the call number here too. A lot of the books that we have in this catalog are available electronically. So for example, let's look at book number 5 here. Learning Science Through Computer Games and Simulations. It tells you when it's published, but it doesn't have a call number listed. That's because this book is available online. It's not physically in the library. And so in order to look at this book, you have to click on where it says Go to eBook. And so here on the screen now we have the book. This is how the front cover of the book looks. Over on the left we have all the different chapters of the book listed. And then underneath the front cover of the book we have these arrows. There's one that goes to the right and one that goes to the left. So you click here and it's saying that if I click there it will go to the next chapter. And so it's going through. Actually, it looks like it may be going through a page at a time. No, it's going through a chapter at a time. Then if you wanted to go back a chapter, you can click on the left arrow and it will go back. The second way that you can find and use books is by using WorldCat. So we're going to click on the WorldCat link here. You may be wondering, what is WorldCat? So the name WorldCat kind of tells you a little bit about what this catalog covers. It's a world catalog. So it has, like it says there, 2 billion items available here through a library. Somewhere in the world, there's more than 10,000 libraries that are in WorldCat. And so WorldCat is just kind of like a super catalog and where you could find materials in many different libraries. And so we can do our search like we did in the Texas Wesleyan Library catalog again. So let's just do digital learning. And then we click on search everything. And so now in the results list now we have 2,031,592 items. So that's a tremendous amount. Over here on the left we have ways that we can focus the search down by kind of resource. So we've got ebooks here, print books, thesauruses and dissertations, and other kinds of materials. But right now we just want to go ahead and put in our second concept of elementary, and so we click on advanced search to do that. So now we can type in our key terms again. And we're going to change that to keyword again, and then elementary. And then we're going to click on the search button. So we still have 62,778 items here. Now, if we wanted to look at record number 1 to see if we could get this particular item, we can click on the title. And then here now we've got the title and then some more information about this book. There's an author, a publisher, gives a little summary of what the book is about. And then for electronic materials that you find, you can try to find a copy online, which could be possible. But what I really want to show you here is how you can find a copy in another library. So it already has the location that I'm at. This is the zip code of where I'm at, 76105. And so it knows about where I am in the world. And then it displays libraries that are close by. So it has Texas A&M School of Law, Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary, and it just shows how far away each one of these libraries is at from where we are. And so this makes it helpful because now, if you happen to live near one of these libraries, you can go and find the item in that library and go in there. You can do that if you have what's called a text share card, which you can get at the library. If you're taking this course online, then the best thing to do would be to try to get this item through what's called interlibrary loan, which we'll talk about in a little bit here. And so anyway, that's briefly the second way that you could find books. Now, through WorldCat, you will have access to a lot more titles than you have through our library catalog, the West Library. So that's one advantage of WorldCat. And again, if you find something in WorldCat that you need, you can obtain it through what's called interlibrary loan. And okay, the third way of obtaining books is what's called interlibrary loan. This is a service that allows you to borrow from another library without actually having to go to that library. You submit the request for a book or journal article, and then we'll do all the rest. We'll find the library that has the requested item and ask them to send a copy to us, and then we'll notify you when the item is available. So clicking on this interlibrary loan link, it will take us to the interlibrary loan page. And on this page, we have two buttons. One is for request an article, and the other is for request a book. So if we click on request an article, it will have, there's a form that you need to fill out.